So guys, welcome back to LeadFoot TV. Today could go horrifically wrong. So I've come to Three Sisters to go to a meet, and I've got here and there's not a lot of cars here. And so I thought, well, it's quiet, I might take my Skyline out on track. It was probably not the best idea. Obviously it's got the auto box in it, so it's not going to be the best, but I thought it'd be fun to take it out and give it a try anyway. Hopefully this goes better. I'm super fucking nervous. I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Skyline out on track and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's gonna be all right. It's pretty well set up, so I think we should be good. But yeah, let's take the Skyline out on track. Oh, I'm gonna have to put my seat so far back, my helmet's touching the ceiling. I apologise for the terrible camera angle. My GoPro is just playing up like mad, so I've cable tied my phone to the headrest of my passenger seat. Hopefully it'll pick up some footage. But yeah, it's not the best, but it's better than the GoPro because it just keeps freezing because it's a pile of shit. So that was the Skyline at Three Sisters. So what had originally happened, I went down there for a meet, and yeah, it was like Wheels Up North, and I got there and it was absolutely dead. And I'd paid for my ticket already. And so I went into the ticket office and asked if I could like upgrade my ticket so that I could get some track time as well, just because I didn't want to waste my journey down there just to sit in an empty car park. And through a series of miscommunication, I somehow ended up getting on track for no extra. So yeah, I was out for a good like 40 minutes on track, just having fun. It was pretty quiet, but it was like it was perfect really, because there was nothing for me to really have to worry about. And yeah, so I went out for like 2 20-minute lots, and then I came back in, left the car running for a little bit because I thought, oh, it'd circulate all the coolant and stuff, and then went back out and it just started misfiring. I don't know what was up with it. I assume they're pretty renowned, these RB engines, for the original coil packs being pretty shit, and it's on its original coil packs from like brand new, so they're like 30 years old. So I think that the coil packs have just got hot and started breaking down. So I let it cool down and then drove it home, and it was fine all the way home. I think it just got too warm and just had a bit of a hissy fit. So yeah, it was awesome, really good. The auto gearbox was pretty horrendous for track. I don't recommend anybody go out on track with an old automatic gearbox. It's pretty crap. It just never goes in the right gear you want, and it's really hard to like power out of the corner until you've got the car straight, because if you put your power down in it like mid corner, or like as you're exiting the corner like you would in a manual car, it drops a gear really aggressively, and then it just like slams the power on, so it just starts like twitching all over the place, and it gets real tail happy. But it was still really good fun. It just makes me really I'm really looking forward to getting the manual gearbox in it now. Because it'll be so much better. But it did surprisingly well, considering it had an auto box in it. Nothing really got past me. I was considerably slower than I was in any other car I've been in, but I think but the difference, like powering out of the corners, was really good. Like when we've been in front wheel drive cars, as you come out of the pit lane and go right, and then you go left up like a slight incline. When you're in a front wheel drive car, because it's dragging the car up the hill, you lose all your traction and you can't power out of the corner. Whereas in this, it's got an LSD and it's rear wheel drive, so it like kind of bogs down and pushes you out, and it literally is like instant. It grabs traction straight away, and it's just so much quicker through there than it is in a front wheel drive car. But yeah, awesome. And can't wait to get manual gearbox in it now. Not the video I went there to film. I was going to film a video of the meet and walk around, and it was going to be like my first attempt at doing something a little bit different and walking around and kind of commentating and showing you around the cars. That was what I had in mind, but I got there, it was pretty quiet, so it didn't seem like there was much point. So yeah, I have to save that for another meet at some point. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.